Hello everyone. In today's class, we will discuss one of the topic from quality management subject. The topic is X bar chart and R chart, and this is the numerical from RTU 2018. So the given question is like that: the following table, this table, shows the average and the ranges of the spindle diameters in millimeters for 30 subgroup of 5 items each. Okay, this table is given. There are 30 subgroups, 10, 10 and 10, and for the first 20 samples set up on X bar chart and an R chart. Plot next 10 samples on this chart to see if the process continues under control both as to average and range. So for the first 20 samples we are going to use these formulas. For the X bar chart, upper control limit for X bar formula is given X double bar plus 3 sigma X bar, and lower control limit for X bar is equal to X double bar minus 3 sigma X bar, and for R chart upper control limit is equal to D4 R bar, and lower control limit for R chart is equal to D3 R bar. And here in these formulas, X double bar is equal to summation X bar divided by the n, and some sigma X bar is equal to sigma dash divided by the under root n, or we can use only sigma. Here I use sigma dash, but you can use only sigma. You can also use only sigma. Both are right. And R bar is equal to summation R divided by the n, and sigma dash is equal to R bar divided by D2. In above formula, X double bar is equal to average of sample mean or grand average, and R bar is equal to average of the range, and sigma X bar is equal to standard deviation of sample mean, and sigma dash or sigma is equal to universe or process standard deviation, and n is equal to n is equal to sample size or the number of observation in each sample, and D3, D4 and small d2 are constant factor whose value depends on the sample size. Here in this question, sample size is given 5, so n is equal to 5, and for n is less than 7, capital D3 is equal to 0. So for the first 20 samples, the table is given here, and for first 20 samples, X bar or summation X bar is equal to 909.170, and summation R is here 6.250, and X double bar, that is summation X bar divided by n, and n is 20, is equal to 45.4585. Similarly, R bar is equal to summation R divided by n is equal to 0.3125. So X double bar is equal to 45.4585. This is also we can also call this control limit for X bar, and R bar also called the control limit for range. Now the sigma dash is equal to R bar divided by D2, and D2 is the constant. In last slide or in last of the video, I will show you how to find out the value of D2 and D3 and D4 from one table. So this value D2 is equal to 2.326 for small n is equal to 5, or we can say for the sample size n is equal to 5, D2 is equal to 2.326. So sigma dash is equal to 0.13435. So we can also find that sigma X bar is equal to sigma dash upon under root small n is equal to 0.06009. Now we calculate the upper control limit and lower control limit for X bar chart and R bar chart. First, for X bar chart, upper control limit X bar is equal to X double bar per plus 3 sigma X bar. Now put the value of all this X double bar plus sigma X bar, then we get the upper control limit for X bar chart is equal to 45.6388. Similarly, lower control limit we get is equal to 45.2782. Now for R chart, the upper control limit is equal to D4 R bar. R bar we already calculated, and D4 we get from the table at n is equal to 5, D4 is equal to 2.11. So upper control limit for R is equal to this one, and lower control limit for R is equal to D3 R bar, but we have n is equal to 5, that is less than 7, so D3 is equal to 0 from the table. So lower control limit for R is equal to 0, and this is the process capability, that is 6 sigma or the 6 sigma dash. All this value, lower control limit and upper control limit and control limit, we are going to use to prepare the X bar chart and R chart. So now we prepare the X bar chart and R chart for the next remaining sample. The next remaining sample table is given here. So these 10 samples we plot on X bar chart and R chart. So for X bar chart, we already calculated upper control limit and lower control limit, and similarly like that we calculated for R chart upper control limit and lower control limit. And when we plot this value, this remaining 10 values or the 10 samples on the chart, we get this X chart, and for R chart we get this. Now how to find out value of the constant, that is D2, D3 and D4. Here in question we have given the sample size n is equal to 5. So for sample size 5, capital D is equal to 0, capital D3 is equal to 0, capital D4 is equal to 2.114, and D2 is equal to 2.326, and the source of this table is here, it is given.